I'm Caitlin, and today I'm going to show you how to make my Cioppino. In 1.5 sticks of butter. I know that looks like a lot, but it's divided against a bunch of people when you're serving it to them, so it's not a big deal. And we're going to melt our butter on medium-high heat. You don't want it to get brown, just melt it, so nice and slow. And then after that, we're going to add in 2 onions, our chopped garlic that we did nice and finely, just 2 cloves of garlic. You can add a little more if you like, but this is just, to add a little bit of flavor. You don't want to overpower it. And we're going to add in our fennel. Again, that's completely optional if you want to do that. I think it adds a nice little flavor. People are like, it's a different kind of Cioppino. And then we're going to add in 1 head of parsley. Looks like a lot of parsley, but everything's going to cook down. So we're going to cook that for about 5 to 7 minutes until the onions are soft and the vegetables get nice and combined. And this is going to be our base. Anytime you make a stew, a soup, a sauce, you start out with a really good base. The butter melted, give it a little stir. The parsley gives it this nice, fresh, earthy smell. Not even there yet, and it smells good. Perfect. Now we're going to add in our tomatoes, and I'm using San Marzano because they're better quality, they're sweeter. Just make sure that they're authentic, because some people put that on the bottle and it's not really San Marzano. And then we're going to add in our herbs, so I'm doing 1 tablespoon of basil, half a teaspoon of thyme, and then half a teaspoon of oregano. Now this is a blend that I have of oregano and crushed pepper. If you don't have a blend, just use half a teaspoon of crushed pepper and half a teaspoon of oregano. Or you can even skip the crushed red pepper if you don't like it spicy, but I love it spicy. And then we're going to add in 2 bay leaves. Sorry that my bay leaves are all broken up. I think I got them at Christmas tree shops and they were actually 99 cents. Works for me because you're just throwing it in soup anyways. And then we're going to add in our secret little ingredient, which is 1.5 cups of white wine. Just using a Sauvignon Blanc. When you cook, make sure you use a wine that you would like to drink. Or you can have a glass of it, put the rest in your stew. Then I'm going to add in 1 cup of water. And then about 2 cups of chicken stock. Chicken stock, chicken broth, either one. And it looks like a lot. Looks like you're making a big soup here. You're like, how are we going to fit in all the seafood? But it's going to cook down a little bit. We're actually going to put the top on, simmer it for 30 minutes. Now, if you do this combination every single time that you make Cioppino, it will come out perfectly right. It's foolproof. Okay, we're in business. Looking good. Now we're going to add in our fresh seafood. So I have about ½ a pound of shrimp. Normally you would use like 1.5 pounds. But because I'm not cooking for a lot of people, just myself and my boyfriend, this is even considered a big portion. And then we're going to add in some scallops. I just got 4. Again, you can usually use 1 pound. Jumbo scallops. And then we're going to add in some crab. And then this is optional, but I like to add in mussels. Some people do clams, and then some people also add in tilapia, a bunch of other fish, but I don't think I need that much. 4 is good for me. Give it a stir. It's already filled to the brim. Let it come to a boil, and then we're going to simmer it for about 7 to 10 minutes until the mussels open and the fish is cooked. Any mussels that don't open, throw them away. That's all you have to know. 8 minutes later, and ta-da! We're almost done. We just have to plate it up. I'm going to add a little bit of ciabatta bread, some parsley, and then we can eat this. I am starving, you guys. I'm going to stick some ciabatta bread right on the side so we can have that as our dip. And then sprinkle some parsley over the whole entire plate. And get it done.